Hello, I'm Robert Gluck. I'd like to talk to you about the timing of hiring a lawyer after a car accident case. I've been practicing law since 1989 here in Broward, and I have an office in Naples, and I do cases all over the state of Florida. So it's never too early to hire a lawyer after a car accident case. Many insurance companies don't want you to know that they're praying that you don't hire a lawyer right away. In fact, they've got a whole group of adjusters that are dedicated to trying to make contact with you quickly. Especially if it's the other driver's fault, their company is going to want to try and reach out to you and get a statement from you and get you to tell them in a recorded statement your version of the accident. But then they'll also ask you questions about your prior medical history, about what things you could have done maybe to avoid the collision, even if it was their driver's fault. So they're going to start probing and gathering from you any information you're willing to give them while you're still in a cordial mood and thinking that they're going to be cooperative with you and that they're out there to try and help you. So when you get a lawyer right away, the lawyer will of course tell you, do not speak with the other driver's insurance company right away. That doesn't mean you're hiding anything from them. It means that you want to have your lawyer listening to what questions they're asking you and hearing what answers you're giving them. You want to make sure that your lawyer is protecting you and that the insurance company doesn't start asking you questions that you're not prepared to answer or that are outside the scope of what would be appropriate. They're not entitled to see right off the bat prior medical history and prior medical records. So that's something that you want to sit down with your lawyer and go over ahead of time. If you've had prior injuries, your lawyer may want to gather those medical records and go over them with you before you provide information to an insurance company, because they could subpoena those records. They may want to contact witnesses if you tell them the name and phone number of the person that was in your car. You probably would want your lawyer to speak with them and interview them before you let the insurance adjuster for the other side talk to them. So you don't realize that when you give a statement to an insurance company at the beginning of a case, before you hire a lawyer, they're going to just ask you for all of the information that they know they're never going to get right away if you have a lawyer. So just be mindful of that fact, that they're hoping you don't get a lawyer, and they're hoping that you provide them all of the detailed information that, you know, it's like a fishing expedition to them. Maybe there's something that they get from you that they wouldn't have gotten if you had a lawyer stopping you, and maybe that helps their case and helps them save a little bit of money for their insurance company at your expense. So be careful for that. Click the like button if you found some value here. Call me at 877-GLUCK-LAW if you want to talk about your case, or subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more. Thank you.